good, y'all? It's your boy Keys. I'm back with another video. So in this video today, basically I'm gonna be doing my top 10 sneakers of 2022. This is not my personal top 10 pickups, but just the top 10 sneakers that I feel like are the best that came out in the year of 2022. So let's get it. First off, I'm gonna start off with an honorable mention: the Chicago 2s. These dropped on December 30th, just this past Friday. I was able to secure a pair from Finish Line. Sneakers did me dirty. I think they got my IP address blocked or something. I don't even know. Hopefully they come back around and I start hitting on there. But yeah, this is just an OG colorway. The OG 2s that Jordan wore. You can never go wrong. And I ain't even gonna cap like I'm a big fan of Air Jordan 2s or anything. I only have one other pair, which is the Mama Air 2s. I picked those up this year at SneakerCon in Atlanta. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I rock with the Mellow 2s. Those dropped a couple years ago. Not a couple years ago, but a good bit of years ago. But yeah, this is a simple colorway, all white with the black and red. You can never go wrong. Just an easy dab, easy shoe to put on. You can wear it with a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is my honorable mention. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. And let's start off with number 10. So these, number 10, I know a lot of people probably slept on these. A lot of people don't even know what these are. These are the CDG Air Max Sunders, the white and black colorway. Let me go back. But yeah, so I'm looking at it here on GOAT, but yeah, I did not pick these up. They are still sitting on a couple websites. That's why I said I know a lot of people probably don't even know what these is or rock with them. They probably think they're ugly, but I be liking a lot of different stuff. And these are easier to pull off right here. I'm not sure if people slept on these or what, but all white and black shoe, Air Max. You got the zip that goes right down the tongue, and it does have laces, so it's not like it's a slip on or anything. It does have laces, just an easy white and black colorway that you can drip with a lot of stuff. So let's check out the resale prices. Let's see. So my size, which I wear 10.5 on GOAT right now, they're going for $602. But usually in Air Max, I wear 11, so they're going for $602 in those as well. I don't even really care about resale value. That is not how I do my list. I just do whatever I feel like is the best sneaker, whatever I rock with the most. So yeah, this is number 10 on my list. And just for this video purposes, let's look them up, see how much they're going for on regular websites and not resale. Because I'm looking at the prices right here. For 5 is $224, 5.5, $224, 6, 7, 8. It don't get too crazy until like the 9. I think they will actually release for like 3 something, but let's see. So yeah, let's see. On Farfetch, they still sitting. I don't know if they got my size, but yeah, they retail at $385. But let's see. They don't have my size, but yeah, they sitting. They going for the low in these sizes. So yeah, but let's move on to the number 9 sneaker. So the number 9 sneaker, this was also a sleeper that I feel like a lot of people slept on. These are the Basement New Balance 2002 Rs. I didn't like this colorway, the brown colorway, with the white and black with the gray. These 202 Rs, the 2002 Rs. These are one of the top New Balance that a lot of people have been rocking with lately. But yeah, that colorway is the most fire, and the quality on these looks crazy. Look like maybe some nubuck on the front, back. It looks crazy, but yeah, I had these at number 9 on my list. I didn't pick these up either because they are going for the low, so I feel like I can double back and pick them up anytime. They're not going for crazy prices either. But yeah, I had these at number 9 on my list. I feel like a lot of people slept on them, but hey, I think y'all should check these out. But yeah, let's get down to number 8. So for number 8, I wanted to do the whole pack, the Joe Fresh Good 993 performance packs. that blue, that sage green, pink. I actually picked up all three. These 993s are crazy. And Joe Fresh Good, he pretty much always does some fire collabs with New Balance or any brand that he works with. But yeah, I think these dropped back in October. Like I said, I was able to pick up all three pair. I haven't worn none of them yet, but I got these listed at number 8. And just the way that he dropped, like all of his like promo, his campaigns, everything that he do is always fire. So yeah, these at number 8 on my list. Quick 3-pack. Nothing too crazy. Just the colors were pretty fire. And then it had like the I want to say cream addition to it with the cream laces. It just make these pop. I think these pretty much all three of these colors. I mean, pink is a standout color, but these are just easy throw on, something to drip. You can pretty much find something to go with them. They're solid colors. And it's always easy to find, good fits to go with solid color sneakers. But yeah, I got those at number 8 on my list. So let's go to number 7. So these might be the most sought after 4s, highest resale value 4s on a GR in some years, man. I did not pick these up. I didn't really have them on my list of pickups to get myself, but they are fire. I mean, you can never go wrong. Like I said, cream, black, white, with a hint of gray in there. This colorway is crazy. I feel like a lot of people did pick these up, and from the YouTube videos that I'll be watching, all the resellers and everything like that, stated that these and also the Panda Dunks were some of their top 2 sneakers sold in 2022. And I feel like this is an easy drip. Like I said, the white, black, gray, cream, just something that you can easily throw on with a lot of stuff, and it doesn't really take too much to actually pull these off. But yeah, I had those listed at number 7 on my list. And I feel like, yeah, these are easy colorway, drip these with anything. It's a 4. You can never go wrong with Jordan 4s. But yeah, I had those listed at number 7. So let's get down to number 6. So for number 6, I wanted to do the Salehi Crocs. These at first, when they first dropped, these were the hardest Crocs to ever get. Who would ever thought that Crocs would be so sought after like this? But yeah, my personal favorite colorway was this black Sasquatch colorway. These were really the only pair that I wanted, but I kept hitting on the other colorways, and I actually ended up keeping a few pairs. But now that I have these, I probably won't even seek out after any other colorways unless it's a crazy colorway and I just have to have it. But I feel like all colorways of these Salehi Crocs were pretty much good to go, and they should be in everybody's top 10. Just an easy slip on. You can dress it up. Not really dress it up, but like throw on some drip with it. You can wear these with jeans, sweats, shorts. You can, pull these off a couple different ways. So I feel like these have to be in everybody's top 10. All right, now let's get down to my next sneaker on my list. So what that was 6. So this should be number 5. Yeah, so number 5 is none other than the Fire Red 3s. OG colorway. Bought them back in OG form. Had to get these, man. I think these dropped back in September. Yeah, September 10th. Easy colorway. Like I said, you can never go wrong with the white, black, red, gray. Just those colorways, just always easy to find an outfit to go with. And then it's an OG, so you had that. You gotta have these in your collection if you're a real sneakerhead. I feel like you can never go wrong. These were pretty easy to get. They were sitting for a good minute, but like I said, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't go off of resale. I don't go off of anything other than if I really like the shoe or not personally. So yeah, I got these at number 5, OG colorway, Air Jordan 3, easy to drip. If you're a real sneakerhead, you gotta have them. So yeah, I got these, like I said, Fire Red 3s and OG form. Got these at number 5 on my list. I actually picked these up from Champs, and I was able to secure my pair 10.5 pretty easily through the Flex app. So if y'all have the FLX app, buy stuff, run your points up, you'll be able to, pretty much reach X3 status. Pretty much are able to hit on just about anything if, too many people are in. But, like I said, uh, got these at number 5. Easy drip, fire red threes. So next up, I contemplated putting these so high up on my list because when I first seen them, the first images of these, I didn't think that they were going to be that fire. But once I got these in hand, like I said, I actually have a pair of these. Once I actually got these in hand and I felt the quality, just the presentation, how they drop them, I'm here is usually pretty good with their releases and their drops. I was able to pick these up pretty easily on the Year website. They sent out a link and they changed their domain, and I actually was able to get in. I think my wait time was 10 minutes, but it was pretty easy. They shipped pretty fast. Like I said, the quality on these are crazy. The drop was phenomenal, and the only thing about these is that if you can't dress, that these are going to be pretty hard to get fits off in. You could always, go with the basic all black fit or anything like that. But, sometimes that's just too easy. But yeah, if you're a real, dripper, real, put that shit on type person, then you're going to have to come up with a good way to get these off while making the shoe stand out, but also, making sure that you'll fit on point. I got the Air 4s on my list at, ironically, number 4. But yeah, so these, I feel like out of what's dropped so far from Year, the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, my list for them is going to be the 3s first, the 1s next, the 4s, and then the 2s. Just so far, those 12s I don't like them at all. They're supposed to be coming this year in 2023. I won't even touch them. And not because they're going to be impossible to get or anything like that, but I just don't want to feel like they trash from the pictures already. I don't really like 12s like that anyway. And I'm trying to, downsize how many pairs of shoes I get per year. So those I do not have to have, and they will not be caught. But yeah. The Year 4s at number 4 on my top pickups of 2022. Then next up, I have the Joe Freshgood yet again, the 9060s. I actually was able to pick up the Baby Shower Blue colorway, and I do have that in my collection. But the pair that I feel like are the best is this Penny Cookie Pink colorway. This color was so fire. I might actually end up trading mine to get these. I feel like this was the better colorway. Like I said, Joe Freshgood, always amazing with his promo, his campaigns. The drops are pretty easy if you pay attention to what's going on. He usually always drops first on Instagram through his web link on his Instagram shop. So, always pay attention anytime Joe Freshgood has something coming up. Make sure you check out his Instagram because he does always drop there first. But like I said, I have this at number 3 on my list, just the way he dropped it, the time period he dropped it, the campaign, the merch that he also dropped with it, the fits. Like, that jacket was crazy. I didn't get any in the merch. But everything that he does is just crazy. So I have these at number 3 on my list. Black-owned business, collabing with New Balance, bringing New Balance back in a way like this. You just never seen anything like it. So, yeah, gotta put these at number 3 on my list for 2022. Now, next up, number 2 on my list. I have the orange Lobster concept collab dunks. Now, these, boy, I was not able to get, but I need them. I know I said I'm, taking that light in 2023, but I'm gonna have to end up paying resale for these. I tried getting them when they originally dropped, but it was impossible. I got in and then the website started crashing, and then everybody was saying that a lot of bots, got all the pairs. But um, they had the purple lobsters, and all the other lobster colorways. I don't have any of the other lobster colorways because I, of course, wasn't able to hit them. The purple ones are the most recent ones, but I wasn't able to hit them. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait it out and see how resale does, and then now those out the roof. But the ones previous before that, those came out a good while ago. Um, and like they're technically the OG colorways of the lobster packs. But yeah, I need these orange lobsters in my collection. They're not going for too much right now. I think last time I checked on StockX and GOAT, it was like 530, 540 around in that range. I might sell a two or three GRs. That I still have BS to go pick these up. I need these in my collection. Very high on my list. I know they just dropped a couple weeks ago, but these been on my list to get all year since they said that they was dropping them. I know they had a lot of controversy with the band color that was going to be on there. First they said gray, then it was black, but I need these. I need these ASAP, but I'm going to wait it out. I don't want to wait too long again because resale might go too crazy, and I might not be able to, get them because of how much I'm wanting to spend on them, but yeah, these are definitely top two on my list. Now, next up for the number one sneaker of the year, I want to say this: the Panda Dunks, right? Those technically came out last year, and I picked those up last year. But to this day, a lot of people are still wanting the Panda Dunks. People sell out the restocks every time. They restock damn near every week in Panda, 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 Panda. That's what everybody wanted. So I feel like the general sneaker of the year has to be the Panda overall. Even though they didn't drop this year, they dropped last year. But that just shows you like the power that these have. They're almost like an Air Force One. They dropped last year. And they've been restocking every week, every month, every week, every month. And there's still people out here who don't have them. They're still trying to get them. So when a shoe has longevity like that and the hype for them has been going this long, I feel like you got to show credit. You got to give credit where it's due. And that Panda Dunk has to be the overall sneaker of the year still. But my personal favorite sneaker of the year, the headache of the year, the pair that I had to wait 4 hours after the release for Nike to tell me you didn't get them. The pair that everybody, grandma, uncle, auntie, everybody went after, that I had my whole family and everybody going after, and still was only able to get one pair myself from JD Sports online drop. Lost and found ones. They brought these back in I want to say reimagined, that's what they call it, a reimagined vibe. But I mean, it's still the same pretty much. I mean, they're saying that these are the OG cut right here. Of course, that, crackling and, that color, they just want to show that these are like the OG way, but I mean, they didn't drop like this OG, of course. Over time, people's pairs from back then probably started to look like this with the crackling and everything and the color, but this is the way they dropped it. I love these and the way they look. This is my number one sneaker of the year. They brought it back with the Sandy Bros Sports Depot receipts, like how they had the mom and pop stores selling them back in the day, and these were like the receipts that they handed out. Look at that date, August 30th, 1986, a long time ago. But yeah, man, these are my number one of the year. Like I said, I was able to get these out of my top 10 plus honorable mention. I was able to get these. I was able to get the Joe Fresh Good. I was able to get the Amamiers. I was able to get the Fire Red 3s, the Soleil Crocs. I was not able to pick up the Military Black 4s, but like I said, they were not on my list of shoes that I had to have. But if I come by them, on retail or for the low, I'll pick them up. I was able to get all 3 colors of the Joe Fresh Good Performance Pack. I did not pick up the Basement 2002 R's just yet, but they are on my watch list. I did not pick up the Sunder Air Max CDGs. Like I said, those are on my watch list as well because of the fact that they dropped and their retail was so high that I'm just watching it to see, what the market does. If it starts going up too crazy, I'm just go ahead and snag them. But yeah. And then I was able to also pick up, like I said, the Chicago 2s. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, technically. 9 pairs that I was able to pick up. And when so on the Joe Fresh Good, I didn't count these as one. I count 1, 2, 3. So 9 out of these that I was able to pick up and add to my personal collections. The other ones are on my watch list. But yeah, that is my top 10 of the year, man. I'm also do another video of my top 10 pair that I plan to pick up and that I'm looking forward to in 2023. But yeah, this is my top 10 of the year. I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all could like, comment, subscribe, share my page, man. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so I can get monetized, man. I'm trying to do, some big things with YouTube this year. But yeah, man, just tap in with me. This was my top 10. I appreciate y'all watching. Next video is coming out. Be my top 10 I'm looking forward to. So I'm out.